Hello, my name is Gary Thornton. I've worked in high school education for almost 40 years, fulfilling what I believe is my calling to prepare students to enter into the world. As a high school educator, I have the unique position of not only educating students, but also walking alongside parents as they move from the role of protector to spectator. I'm required to discuss far more than just a student's GPA. I've walked alongside students who have decided that they want to join the military, sometimes outside of their parents' wishes. I've had discussions with parents as they've found out that their children are struggling with substance abuse issues. Along the way, in my role as an educator, I've discussed many things, but one thing that I find that I have had very few conversations about in my career is the subject of race and racism. This year, my perspective on race and racism, equity and inequality in our country has changed. I've decided that I must use my voice to speak up about race and racism in Black America. For many years, I've chosen to be silent. I've listened as well-meaning friends have shared with me that they don't see color. And in my heart, I've said to myself, if they don't see color, they must not see me. I'm a Black American. The melanin in my skin is darker than many of my coworkers, neighbors, and friends. When those friends have said things about race that hurt or leave me wondering, I have felt like I needed to protect them, so I don't say anything. I don't want to make them deal with the discomfort that comes with talking about race. And yet at the same time, in my own heart, I have to deal with my feelings and my hurt and my disappointment about race. During the past several months, I've been reminded about how my silence makes me complicit about all those things that I don't speak up about when I hear people say they don't see color, when I witness them marginalize Black Americans. My soul was deeply disturbed when I witnessed the video of George Floyd having his neck knelt upon by a police officer in a city street. I watched as a Black man was murdered in the streets, crying out, "I can't breathe." Seeing what I believe is sacred to all of us, breath, being stolen from a man, I joined in the chorus of other Black Americans, and I shout, "I can't breathe." The best way that I know how to connect with people is storytelling. My commitment is to use my voice to speak up and tell stories about race and equity and inequality in America. And I'm committed to doing more than just telling stories. I will act, and I will tell others how to take action. I hope that you will join me on this journey on the road toward liberty and justice for all.